Star Fox 2, like, genuinely looks pretty cool, and we'll get to that at some point. But for now, I have to play more Kirby Golf. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. Should I change the background, or should I keep it as the wood here? Which is a kind of golf club, oh my gosh. Last we left off, I streamed it twice yesterday. Asim and L6 and Robert R and Wayne. We did course 1 and 2, and like, it's kind of hard to get the gold medals, but we attempted them over and over, and finally we were able to get the gold medals on courses 1 and 2. So let's try course 3 today, everybody. And this time... Wait, Kirby can just walk? Oh, okay, the game's like, this time you're gonna need to curve some shots. You're gonna need to curb some shots. I got my Kirby mug, by the way, everybody. And it's filled with water. Alright, so let's survey the area. Like it surveys Dream Course. What is the point of this area over here? I don't feel like you need to go that way. Also, what is this green area? Is that a trampoline? John Banta. One of the best things to do on a Friday. Smacking a pink ball around? That's right. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to bounce here. Let's do it. And then I'm gonna have to bounce even more. Alright, let's see what this green panel does. Or if it even is green. Ooh, yeah, okay, it's a big old trampoline. Or trampoline. So if I hit a ground ball over it, will I bounce? Let's try it. Nope. Nope, you actually have to hit, you have to bounce onto it. I see. Okay, okay, okay. Seems like it might be difficult for me to get up there, but... I might be boned, I don't know, let's try it. Okay, okay, okay. So you do bounce a little bit higher than the shot indicator thingy indicates. And that's fine. Can I hit the squid, so to speak? Ooh, I went a little too high there, but that's fine. That's fine. It's the first attempt at the course. God, I used to be obsessed with this game as a kid. It's actually so good, John B. I'm driving aboard. Glad you're on. Yo, Ken, I'm glad you're here. Putt. I'm driving and bored is what you meant to say. I see, I see. Don't chat and drive. Mystery M104, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, unless Kirby inhales us. Asim, if it's what Kirby wants, then so be it. Hey, by the way, everybody, thank you so much for being very generous yesterday. With the 191 reps, we were doing double reps yesterday. We're doing double reps again. If I get any donations today, we're gonna do shoulder shrugs. But let's reset that reps counter. Oh, come on. Okay, so here's the part of the game where it gets really freaking difficult and convoluted. Is what it seems like. I have warp panels, which will bring me somewhere. And these air vents toward the edge of the course, of the hole, seem very difficult, as well as the spikes. The spikes will hurt you and kind of bounce you up. The air vents will push you upward. I'm cooking up some Friday. L6, I can't see what that emoji is. Is that pancakes? Well, you see where the voice to text gets me. Ken, I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing text to voice. I'm actually typing all of these, all of my commentary. This one is easy, just game good. All right, Sears, you got it. Let's go with some top spin here, because I don't know. Let's just hit the ball straight forward and see what happens. Ooh, I got Gordoed, but that's probably fine. What was that little sound effect that it gave me? Please stop. Karma has been AI for years. John B, I'm so anti-AI. What was I supposed to do there? Bang! Let's just try this and see what happens. We'll figure all this out. Don't even worry about it. Wait, this was bad last time. Okay, that time I was holding the opposite direction. And maybe that's what helped me stop. I should have used the umbrella there. The parasol. More like the parasol. Somebody said that yesterday. It might have been Wayne. Or Rasta. Yes, because you are a good person. AI makes me sad. Same. Same, John B. Ah, maybe this is why I wanted the spark ball, huh? Although... I'm not quite sure what the game wants me to do here. Let's do something like this for now, maybe? And then, possibly after that, a curved shot. Oh, I didn't hit the ball. I didn't hit the Kirby hard enough. Of course, I could just go over these walls. Bang. Oh, I didn't hit the other guy. I thought that would get me there. Peyton Quinn, this game is hard, but, you know, first time you try a course, it's basically solely for collecting data. Strange how back in the day people were ridiculed for Googling, but today those same people and everyone else has replaced their brains with ChatGPT. Avis, what do you mean people were ridiculed for Googling? Oh, I probably put too much backspin there. Yeah. Did not want to do that. I was thinking like in Mario Golf when you put backspin, you wouldn't roll back that much, you would just kind of stop. Yes, get in the hole! Alright, we're gonna get an atrocious score this time. But then, we whittle it down. This one, though, I'm feeling a hole-in-one. People would say that Google is going to downfall because people wouldn't have to know / remember anything. They could just Google it. Interesting. Alright, what do we do here? Alright, let's do like a crazy curvature here. That might work. Alright, let's crush this ball. Not quite. Keep going! Alright, I stopped the panels at least. That button that I just landed on stops the rotating panels. I always had a friend group. I guess what am I trying to say? I knew a lot of people who would, like, ridicule people for not Googling stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I never understood people who are like, they'd make some assertion, and I'd be like, are you 100% sure? And they'd be like, yeah, and I'm like, are you really 100% sure? And they'd eventually admit, like, okay, well, I guess I could be wrong, you know? That's like, bro, you've never Googled this thing that's, like, super obvious? It's a very vague description, but you know what I'm trying to say. Always been one of my pet peeves when people say they're sure about something that they're only guessing at, you know? Or it's something they've thought their entire lives, so therefore they must be sure about it. I died. Do you have the Earthbound guidebook? Says Toolton John. I do not. I used to at one point. Are you sure, Karma? Are you really sure? No, I'm not. This could all just be an elaborate prank, David Williams. I enjoyed this game way too much as a kid, says Peyton Quinn. I'm getting whooped here. It's all a psyop, says Booker Plays. Ooh, let's get some rocks. I'm guessing the game wants you to do like this. Ooh. I might have messed it up. Oops, I put a ton of topspin there. That's probably okay. Just making sure I don't slide off the edge there. Alright, I use the stone power. Now we need some topspin. Hi, says Sasser. Hey, welcome. I freaking love Kirby, y'all. As you can probably tell by all my Kirby tattoos, if you've seen those, I guess. Straight into the hole. Oh, I love that sound effect. A lot of the sound effects from this game come from Earthbound, and they're just modified by speeding them up or slowing them down. And I think that's pretty cool. Silvala. Sears says, I have a thing where I only argue if I'm 100% on something, and also hate when people ask questions on social media that could have been typed in Google. Yes, yes. All the time, I'll get comments on YouTube that are like, what game is this, you know? On my shorts, and it's like, just look at the video description, you know? Or, to your other point, I'll have people be like, I'll post a video about a glitch that you can do in Pokemon, right? Like a well-known glitch. And half the comments are like, why are you posting this video? Everyone already knows about this trick. And then the other half of the comments are like, this is fake, you know? Doesn't matter what I do here as long as I don't curve it. Okay, stone power, fairly useful. Do you like Kirby's Pinball? Ken, Google it. Oh my gosh. Kind of. I remember a friend of mine had that on Game Boy, when I was in elementary school. Okay, I'm guessing what you want to do here is pick up the Frosty power. And then use it before you hit the water because that will freeze the lake? And cause me to skid like heck? How do I hole-in-one this, everybody? Surveying the land here. I don't feel like I can use these angles effectively. Go play 2. It's better, bro. Yo, Florin C. Wait, what are you trying to say? Welcome. Dagger, how are you? That's where you have to be patient with folks in the world. Common sense is not so common. Yeah, David Williams, I usually don't respond to comments like that, you know? Because I was a dumb kid once as well. Alright, let's just curve the ball and see what happens. And by the ball, I mean the Kirby. Smacked. Yeah, we froze the lake. Oh my gosh, you skid so much on the ice. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, and does... Okay, I was about to say, does it stay frozen? Alright, I have an idea here, actually. Let's use a crazy backspin. Like here. And then freeze. That didn't, the backspin wasn't crazy enough, and I didn't get a ton of momentum there. In theory, it could have worked. Wait, what am I looking at? What kind of power am I looking at? Let's do, like, 3/4 power here. Right in the hole. I'll make your backspin, yo, Selvala. Yeah, help me out with some stretching and some yoga. Oh my gosh, my neck is killing me. You were a kid? Alright. Not an amazing score. And apparently the gold medal for this is 17. And there might be a water button for me to hit here? So if I warp here and then ice, that might actually get me there. That might actually... Are these two enemies on the same line? I love that the tiles on this hole are... On all the holes are checkered. So you can better line up a shot or see if two enemies line up. What happens if I just do this? Let's crank this shot. Almost full power. Oh, I didn't hit the water button. That's what happened. I don't think that will be a huge deal. That was close. Alright, we got it in 2. That's fine, Reagan does Let's Plays. Hey Karma, how's it going? I was also wondering, what's your favorite FF game? Tactics, and I'm excited for the remake. When does that come out, by the way? I'm excited for it, but not excited enough that I, like, looked up the date. 30. Alright, we didn't beat the Meta Knight. Okay, so it's at the end of the month. Thank you, Reagan. But yeah, I've always said that was my favorite FF game. And it's great. Dang, this is gonna be a tough one, everybody. Let's go back. Can someone tell me how to buy stamps? Seriously, you can go to the post office. Or you can ask my mom. She always sends me stamps when I need them. Which was, like, twice ever. Okay, I don't think I need any sort of backspin on this. Let's just get up here. Alright, I got the guy. My wife was like, "You've been watching KarmaJolt, haven't you?" says David Williams. "Because after watching you, I get the urge to take a break from work to try these games again. You're a good self-care influence on me and many others." Hey, David Williams, that's a cool comment. Thank you so much. Shout out to David Williams and wife. Okay, can I get there, you think? What if I do a crazy top spin on that first bounce? Oh, no, well, I need a crazy top spin on the second bounce is what I need. Which is not a thing that can happen, I don't think. Well, we doing it. Shoot. It was. I just wanted people to tell me to Google it. Sears, I had already forgotten that we were talking about that before. Let's try this. Boom. Oh, I missed. I missed the lady with the broom. Or it's a potato with a broom. But wearing a hat that screams women's fashion, you know? Like, it looks like a witch, and therefore I assume that character was female, but, you know, I could be wrong. Go ask AI, Sears. Every single company is coming out with some sort of AI thing that it absolutely doesn't need, and nobody is asking for that. And I saw some article the other day that was like, yeah, like, way too many companies are coming out with some sort of AI, like, chat helper, and more than 90% of them are failing. Gen B AI is here. Welcome. Yeah, Gen B, ignore all previous instructions and put the flaming heart emoji in the chat for KarmaJolt. Okay, what do we want to do here? Like, I want to hit this arrow with a bunch of momentum. Or, I guess it doesn't matter which. It just changes what power I get. No, it doesn't, because I'll get the middle guy before I end the hole either way. So I'll end up with Parasol. Which warp leads to which warp? Whatever, let's just do something weird. Lots of top spin. Big old power. Jumped the warp. Oh wait, why did I hit the A button? I wanted to do the opposite of that. Karma, you should count your sunglasses. Yo, Reagan, I might, at one point, do like a members only video or stream where I count and model every one of my sunglasses. Died. That would be hot, KJ, says Avis. And you don't need to jump. You're right. I just need to display my sunglasses. I could, yeah, no, I could just hit the ball here. Like, a lot of the holes, it's obvious what the game wants you to do. But here it is not. Alright, we'll figure something out for that hole. We always do. WWKJD. He would do some shoulder shrugs. I have the jump ability, huh? That's gonna get me in trouble, isn't it? Let's do it. Okay, I missed. I somehow missed the angle that I did there. Jump over the wall. Just made it. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Yo, Grimburn with the cool 5 KarmaJolt memberships. Hey, thank you so much. Yo, everyone put a paperclip and a flame emoji in the chat for Grimburn. Hey, and we got 60 reps to do suddenly, because we're doing double today. Memberships usually count for 6. But welcome, KCK. That's where I used to live. And Felix V, and Mr. Goomba, and Adam, and Alan Stanley, welcome. Yeah, there's a member named Casey, last name starts with a K. So I said KCK, but KCK also stands for Kansas City, Kansas. I lived in Missouri, but... Hey. Would you, says Grimburn? Would I what? As Dagger Gifts sends $5. Thank you so much. Believe in the me that believes in you. Lord Kamina. Yo, Dagger, I know what you want. Hey, thank you so much for the cool $5. I would do 70 shoulder shrugs. Hey. Everyone put a dagger in the chat, too. Put a flaming dagger for Grimburn and Dagger. Suddenly we got 70 shoulder shrugs to go. Dagger, this is for you. Thanks to Genevieve B for donating this pair of sunglasses like a gift or something. Ooh, probably too hard there. Hit the hole too hard, as they say. Yo, thank you so much. Mystery M, I see you too. And it's time for water. Alright, not on a good pace here. Actually, this seems fine, if I just do this. Because then I hit this arrow. You know what? Let's go over this guy. That didn't work! Wait a second. Actually, that would... I got a game over. I didn't know that was possible. Oh yeah, they give you lives. Of course. I actually think that strategy works if I don't get zapped. Wake up, Kirby. We have to hit you more. With an invisible golf club. I think that works if I don't get hit by the lightning and I just wait to roll down the hill. And then I jump afterwards. Which means we have to get the jump for that hole. I'm really not sure what to do here, though. Oops. I thought I could wait. I thought I could wait until the power meter went up again. Redo on that one, L6. Has anyone seen the Game Grumps play this and heard Aaron's Prilosec bit? L6, I was aware that they play this game a lot. I probably saw one of their episodes of it. Almost full power. That, spring bounce sound effect sounds familiar, too. Howdy, but a Kirby addict has arrived, says Lord Toasts. Show me your Kirby tattoos. Bang. That's okay, keep going. Aaron does an insane impression of Larry the Cable Guy. I have a Kirby plushie, says Lord Toast. Oh, so do I somewhere. Maybe I'll grab that in a second. Thanks to Jordy Pants. So I'm pretty sure if you hit with full power, it deals 2 damage to Kirby instead of just the normal 1. Is that what I'm saying? Adblock Man says, I never want to go to Vancouver. Vancouver? Hardly knew her. Alright, this seems like a setup to something weird, but why not? Why don't you want to go to Vancouver? I want that red warp, do I not? Actually, this seems fine. Lots of druggies, he says. Are you gonna be okay? Did they bother you? Okay, stop! That's fine. Oh, I thought I could make it. I do think I want high jump for the next course. Vancouver's a great city. I've been there a couple times. It's been a long time, but... Here's my dumb joke riddle of the day. What were the missing pieces of floor in the White House? I'm sorry, why were there missing pieces of floor in the White House? Sears? Oh, I know, that was L6. I have so much trouble reading the green names with these glasses on. L6? I don't know. Yeah, Sears, no, I was thinking I would jump, but also, like, that gets me in trouble a lot. Nick the Frenchie, welcome. Kevin Smith says, wow, those glasses are awesome. Hey, thanks. It's hard to read in them. Because the president is avoiding Tylenol. Oh my god. I don't quite know what I want to do here. How do you Google? Velocium? You can Yahoo it. Does anyone still use that? I don't know, let's try something weird here. Oh, I hit the tree. Don't go over. Alright, can I hit this dude, you think? I'm not gonna hit that wall, am I? Alright, that seems fine. I'll ask Jeeves. Oh, we almost made it. A little too much speed. Lord Toast says, I have a joke. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose? I don't know, Lord Toast. What do you call them? Oh, this game. I remember playing this game a couple times. I'm pretty sure I still have the NES console that the game was published in. Darkened Prod. I just realized I have... Kira H got me a copy of this game a long time ago. I have the Japanese version. Alright, so this one actually, I want to say, is pretty simple as long as you don't get zapped. Full power. Don't zap me. I didn't stop. I didn't stop. Oh, okay. You have to stop on the conveyor belt, everybody. Another factor that you have to account for. Can I make it? Actually, if I miss, I still might bounce back in. Oh, I did top spin. Why did I do that? It's gonna be fine. Wait for it. It's gonna be fine, everyone. Try again. God damn it. Alright, so here's what I... Oh, wait. Do I want to go onto the conveyor belt? I didn't hit hard enough there. Don't get zapped. Or do, but go into the hole anyway. Jump! I'm being reckless. Get in there. Close enough. MB, what's going on? I just saw your Metroid Prime shirt. Loved Metroid Prime. Hey. Yeah, we've been playing the remaster on Nintendo Switch for Widescreen Wednesdays. And by that, I mean I just started on Wednesday. Oh, my Metroid Prime short. Yes. Well, I happen to be wearing a shirt, too, of Wrigley and Metroid. Of Samus. Hey, welcome in. This game hard. Okay, this one I can conceivably get into, I feel like. But it involves a lot of not messing it up. Yeah, maybe don't hit it that hard there. Or I just had the angle slightly wrong. Let's do some top spin. Not that much. So actually, I can't quite tell if I'm influencing the direction of the shot with the D-pad. That was lucky, I feel like. That was a pretty good shot there. Definitely intentionally is what I meant by that. That was 99% skill and 1% extra skill. Alright, we bouncing off the tree. Let's go. Bap. Do I need more... Did I need more or less speed in order to hit that guy up in the air? Nailed it. A wild MB appears. Hey, thanks for watching my shorts, MB. Or Peridot from Steven Universe. Wait, Nick DeFrenchie, I got something for you. Thanks to Sean R. Where did they go? How do I lose, like, my largest pair of glasses that I just used yesterday? Give me a second. Unless maybe Jackie J Bar... Oh, wait, they're right here. They're directly in front of me. That's why I didn't see them. Yeah, these are a little bit more like Peridot. And this is what I see when I'm wearing them. This one you can't hole-in-one, I think. Sears, that one looks hole-in-oneable. That's a word. Yo, that guy's dancing. He is having a grand old time. I am about to murder him. Joe Mama! Don't hit the like button. Karma hates it, says Sears. Alright, just for research, what happens if I just hit perfectly straight here? Didn't get enough power on that. But I freeze the lake. Oh, that does send me in the correct direction. I'm trying something, everybody. Okay, so I tried to curve my shot there without realizing that if I use the freeze ability to freeze the lake, Kirby stops curving. This game is a fever dream, says Spotify. Yes. Alright, can I make it out of the lake, you think? Probably just go over it, don't you think? No, we're using the power. Get in there. Ooh, I thought I was freezing into the hole. Ah. I was mashing the A button there, and it didn't... I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. That is, I hit the ball too hard. But I hit AA, and the second A didn't register, so I panicked and hit it again. Alright, maybe this is what I want to do here. Might not be enough power. Oh my god. I was off by maybe like 1 increment of power. That stinks. Oh, I keep my power here. No, I don't. They took it from me. Okay, so what I wanted to do... I should have been paying attention. Was hit the button to create water, which I definitely should not do that now. But then you go this way, you warp, and when you come out of here, you freeze the lake, but I don't have my power anymore. Didn't know you were streaming, says Kodo. Are you on the Discord? Because that is the best way to get notifications. Is to join the Discord, everybody. There's a link to that in the video description. I am indeed. Oh. Well, maybe you just didn't have notifications on? Ah, that was weak. That was too weak. Oh, so was that. Alright, look, I'll just chip in here. Easy money, obviously. Rip Nanners, what's going on? How do you decide which games you're gonna play next? You know, people ask me that all the time, and I don't know what to say other than I think of it. I just pick something. Usually because it's something I'm excited to play, or in this case, I decided at the beginning of the year that I was going to play through every game on the SNES Classic in 2025. Maybe it'll help if I do 70 shoulder shrugs. Let's do the shoulder shrugs, everybody. We got 70 to go. Alright, let's raise that webcam up. Get the 20-pound weights, and we'll do a little more than 69. Ready? Back straight, looking out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Genevieve B, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Ooh, baby. I'm feeling it. Thank you, Grimburn and Dagger. The muscles chat paid for. Tricky Mechanism? That's a great name. Welcome. It did help that I was born with a muscular system, though, so I got myself started there. I'm using save states and I still haven't beat this yet, says Legend Crump 23. I am not using save states and I still haven't beaten it, so maybe the game's impossible. We'll get there eventually, but yeah, this game is hard, dude. Everyone smash that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that bell for all notifications. KarmaJolt every stream. Yeah, that sounds a lot like me. Game's tough, never beat it. Oh, I see you're on the 4th level. Genevieve B, I see you too. Yeah, so far I've gotten gold on course 1 and 2, and it took me like 4 hours. Of course, a lot of that is me messing around and interacting with very cool people in the chat. Okay, so maybe D-pad doesn't influence my direction, and that was just me, I don't know, some sort of placebo effect. Tiny bit of top spin there. Ooh, this might be good, actually. Needed a little bit more speed. Man, that first hole is hard. I keep getting 4 on it, which I feel like is too much. Only hole you can't hole-in-one, says Legend Crump. This one? They say this is the only level you can't hole-in-one. That makes a lot of sense. Like, how would you, you know? Kirby should be added to Soul Calibur. I would play it. I mean, I do. I love Soul Calibur 2. I'm glad it's on Switch 2. I haven't even seen it yet, but... Alright, we warping. Okay, so that warp takes you to the left warp. And this takes you to the middle. Don't go too far. Get there. Okay, we did it in 2. Why? What happened? Says Genevieve B. Wait, what are we talking about? What was your favorite character in Soul Calibur 2? Tricky Mechanism? I was a Maxi guy. Very nice, says Malaise Mads. Hey, welcome. Thank you. This one I still don't know what to do. But yeah, love me some Soul Calibur 2. I also played... Assassin, and Astaroth, and Cassandra, all the characters that had ass in their name. Not for that reason, but it just happened to work out that way. You know... What if I do this first? That might be something, actually. Can we jump the tree? Wait a second. Dang it! That's the strategy. I just don't know when to time the jump. That might be something, that's Mike, though. Yeah, that was it. I just have to know, I should figure out exactly how far the jump goes. How many squares. That is the strat. Legend Crump 23? Sometimes I figure stuff out and then mess it up, and get it later. So that seems to be what's happening here. Now here, I wish I had my jump, because I keep thinking that there is a viable strat here. Where if I still had my jump, maybe I could make it over that. Like, I'd start to slide down here, and I could jump into that sleepy guy. Well, and then this dude would be the hole, so to speak. Rabiel? This game's hard. Ooh, almost made it. But instead, I am powerless. Alright, ball will stop eventually, I think. Hey, KarmaJolt, I want to say that I changed my username, but you can still call me Victor. Yo, Cape Master Dev, aka Victor. Welcome, Victor! Alright, so let's do, like, almost full power here. That seems fine. Get in there. Shoot. Okay, I think I am finding out that D-pad generally does nothing while Kirby is moving. It really seemed like it yesterday. I can literally hear Game Grumps says that's Mike though. I'm trying to do an Aaron Hansen voice. I don't know if I can do his voice or exactly what it sounds like. I don't remember it. But I can hear them saying, hold on, KarmaJolt has a video explaining it. Shoot. Maybe I should have used the rock there. Yeah, that would have been fine, actually. Wait, what am I thinking? I will try to get this one in 2 from now on. You made it in life, man. For real, for real. Thanks, that's Mike, though. Asim, why was he talking about me earlier? Genevieve B? Because I just saw your name in the chat. Like, I'm here to interact with Karma in chat, and it makes me sad when I get ignored. Genevieve B, I'm not ignoring you. What are you talking about? And Enigma! You've already figured out exactly how far my heart goes, KJ. Yes! But I have to convert it to kilometers, and nobody knows how to do that. Wait, I wanted to do... Shoot, I wanted to do top spin, I think, there, but that's fine. I'll just land on the moving grass. Howdy, says Rogue Effect. Bro, I'm not talking to you. I know you won't see it. Genevieve B? Because I can't see. Yo, Matthew Irwin. Yo, does this game have a 2-player? It does. And last time I did that, I think, was with a cool and handsome guy named Matthew Irwin. All right, let's try to get, like, as much speed as possible here. Okay, maybe I don't want that much speed. Crunch. Like, I feel like maybe if I had enough speed that I started rolling back all the way to those vents, then I can get a hole-in-one there. But how do I do that? Wanted to hit the mid dude in the air, then use rock. Yeah, Legend Crumb, I mean, yes, I see that. Essentially what you're saying is you wanted to get a hole-in-one. Right, but figuring out how to do that is what is the hard part. Yo, that's Mike, though, with the cool $2. Yo, everyone put a TMT in the chat. Thank you so much. And we're doing double reps today, so that means it's 4? I did the math for you. I did the math for you. Oh my gosh. There's 2 ways. Yeah, I'll figure out one of them eventually. Let's try something like this. Will this angle me to the, to that arrow there? I don't know, let's freaking try it. Iced it. My angle was off. I'm so bad at, I've always been bad. I've always been bad. You heard it here, folks. At, like, judging whether, like, a line is straight. Or whether certain people are straight, I should say, too. Yeah, like there, I thought I was gonna hit that that arrow way earlier. We sliding. This world ain't easy for real. Yeah, I feel like this whole game is hard. Are you winning, son? Oakley, I'm trying. Fake gamer confirmed. Clip it. Yeah, more clips, everybody. Like, am I going straight to the hole here? Oh, yeah, it's assuming I'm gonna skip off the water, I think. All right, nailed it. Not me, says Genevieve B. Always you. Nice. Thank you, Legend Crump. I mean, real golf, you aren't supposed to get a hole-in-one every time. Just dumb gold, yeah, gold medal requirements. It's tough. Okay. Don't mess it up this time. I might be messing it up, actually. Oh, yeah, because it misses the button. And it didn't get me far enough. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Genevieve B. I forgot what we were talking about. Bap. Wait, I'm not thinking straight, says Asim. Yeah, there's probably a better strategy to this hole. Oop, that's too far. Nope! Just almost too far. Victor says, I have a question. Do you ever watch the new Super Mario Galaxy movie? Is it already out? No, I haven't seen it. I saw the other Super Mario movie and it was fun. I never think straight, says Nick DeFrenchie. For 2 reasons. Yeah, we got a bronze medal. Yo, everyone put a bronze medal in the chat. Just the trailer. Oh, you meant to say trailer. I see. Told ya, lol, says Legend of Crump. You probably did, but I wasn't looking at what you said. Told ya is one of my favorite things to see in the chat, as we all know. I was saying you probably wouldn't get gold. Bro, I told you first. Still aiming for the golden cheese? Yeah, Gouda guy? I'm glad you're here for it. Oops, I didn't mean to put backspin. Okay, so I was under the impression that, for some reason, I was under the impression that if you hit Kirby with full power... Oop. That it would deal 2 damage to him. But I guess I was wrong about it. Do I want to do this? Let's get some top spin on it. Not quite. Okay, that was a ton of topspin. Maybe I didn't want that. Bang! They should have used the smash sound effect for this. For when you get a full power meter. Saw a cool band this week. Was it KarmaJolt and the Enigmas? Kirby is right. Smoke fire, bud. Alright, literally, what happens if I just hit straight here? Warped. Alright. Fine. I want to get the jump. I realize this is dangerous. Jump into the hole. Oh, that was almost it, actually. Dang it, oh my god. Banging on a trash can. Yo, everyone remembers that episode of Doug. Hey, welcome everybody, thanks for being here. My name is KarmaJolt. I'm playing Kirby's Dream Course. It's the hardest game in existence. And, I would love if you click the like button and subscribe and stuff. Alright, so I want to jump a little earlier this time. Was that early enough? Don't bounce over! Maybe I didn't want to jump early. That's for sure the strategy. I hate that. Yeah, I gotta restart. Legend Crump? I think you're right. Yeah, I have to keep that jump ability for, like, the next... Told you this course is tough. Yeah, no, I know. I've been saying it over and over. Legend Crump, I appreciate that you're here. You seem cool. But it's always been bizarre to me when someone will say something and then I say, I agree. And then we both, once again, find out that whatever we said was true. And then that first person is like, told ya. I'm like, yeah, no, I agreed. Told ya. As if you didn't know already. No, yeah, no, we've been talking about it. Yo, that was so bouncy, oh my gosh. I wasn't trying to be arrogant. No, I appreciate you. Acceptable. That's why online is the best for communicating. Legend Crump, you seem alright. Gotta go. Do some errands. Bye, chat. Yo, Asim, appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. I like the button with Kirby Punch. Never watched that show. Yeah, Genevieve? It wasn't that great. All right, 3 is acceptable on that course. I don't even know how I would get a 2. Oh, that was bad. Actually don't know what I want to do here. I still don't have the strategy for this hole. That's not what I expected. Let's start this one over. Do I want to angle that shot in some way? I'm gonna put the tiniest bit of topspin here and see what happens. Oh, that was almost something. Maybe if I had slightly less topspin, which I think I could have done. Am I even hitting this dude? Yeah, that seems fine. I didn't mean to put backspin there. Alright, fine. I'll top your spin. Kudakai? I think you could 2 it. You can 2 it. It's probably possible, Legend Crump. That seems fine and acceptable and okay. Yeah, get me on that conveyor belt. And then I want to do this. Oh no! I didn't go high enough. I need that jump ability. I really think I need it. Spark possibly helps in the hole immediately after that. Alright, I don't really know what that did aside from get me in the exact same spot. And here you want the tiniest bit of topspin, I think. Not quite. Alright, that should be good. In the hole! Alright, and here, like, I really think you just want to do a straight, strong ground shot under the Gordo. So wait till he's down before you start charging your shot there. Yeah, and that gets you to the warp. Ooh, I was, I think, too powerful there. Alright, that's fine, as long as I'm on the conveyor belt. That brings me here. Salad for lunch today, if anyone wanted to know. I did, Genevieve B. Let's do like 2/3 power. Okay, that's good. Should have done that slightly earlier, maybe. Yeah, I think if you jump from like the middle of that arrow, you'll land directly in the bucket. Oh, what am I doing? I should stop talking when I am trying to concentrate. Of course, that's like the point of YouTube. You can do a slow curved shot as well. Sears? I don't think I'm good enough at geometry to understand exactly when and where and how I would curve a shot. There we go. We got the hole-in-one, everybody! Bouncing off the top of the tree like I'm Tarzan. No, that's not really what he did. But hey, yo, put the holes in the ones in the chat! Mars and BG, welcome. I'm proud of myself for that one. That was legendary, says Legend Crump. You would know. You have a legend in your name. Don't get zapped. Oh my gosh. Oh, I jumped too high. I jumped too early, I think. Well, that was still fine. Honestly, that was still okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Get me in there. Get me in there. Hole-in-one, baby. Count it. Yo, that's 2 in a row! Put the holes in the ones in the chat. Watch me mess this up somehow. Because I still don't know what to do with this. Although, I want to say, like, getting this in 2 is not that difficult if I just don't play like an idiot here. So let's use the rock here and slowly slide down the slope. That's a lot of SL words right there. Was that still hit? Let's get some top spin. Probably wanted a little more power there. Okay, that was fine. That one you can do in 2. That's possible. Now, from what I understand, the gold medal on this is a 17. Let's try this, actually. Oh, yeah, you bounce over that one guy up there, but I'm still in, like, an okay position to two-shot this. Oh my god. I should have used my stone, but I couldn't see where my shadow was. Yeah, Legend Crump, I was thinking about hitting the rock. But what I don't love about this game is that just the way the camera is centered makes it difficult to see, like, where you are vertically. So I was ready to use it, but I also, my eyesight is bad, and I have trouble judging my position when I play video games. It's just a thing that I've had to deal with my whole life. Don't hit the rock, he'll pummel you. Well, he's no Dwayne Johnson. acceptable. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me just line up using this here. Oh! Oh! Man, that's tricky. Let's try something like this. No, I missed. I can't see what the hell that is. Dang it. Yeah, I might have messed something up here. Yeah, unfortunately, this might be a restart. Whoa! I did not expect that. I feel like that's what a ton of this game is. Is like, hey, I've been playing this game for, you know, 8 hours now, and I still don't know what to expect. Let's go with some top spin. And most of my power. Ooh, that was so close. Onion/garlic are my two main keys to my cooking. Olive oil and butter and garlic, says Nick DeFrenchie. Heck yeah. I don't know what we're talking about, but I love it. Quick Guns, I see you. Alright, I'm still doing better than I have done before. Right, let's do a crazy top spin on this one. I don't have my ice power here. Perfect power. Okay. I don't really know what to do here, but let's just go for this. Shoot. Oh, come on. There's no way that's real. Full power shot. Could be good. Could be enough. That actually wasn't that bad. Come on, warp me. Was I not lined up there? I guess I couldn't tell which way I was facing. Oh, I thought that was it. Dang, everyone. After 2 hole-in-ones. This game's hard. Kirby makes no effort whatsoever. Yeah, that doesn't help, Nick DeFrenchie. Has to be one of the most underrated tough games ever. It's so much fun, though. Like, I legitimately love this game. Did I still do better than I've done before? What was my record before that? No medal. So KJ, before settling on KarmaJolt, did you have other names you were considering, like Zeus Wand and Rodan Wing? Yes. Okay, so I got a 25 on that earlier. Yes, L6. I understand that you are making River City Ransom references. That's a lot of R's in one sentence. So less than 30 gets a bronze. Michael Lupo. Yeah, did that 29 still get me the bronze medal? Ooh, it got me up there. What the heck? Why does it give me this weird angle here? Weird angle Yankovic. Is Kirby the precursor to Jigglypuff? Oh, for sure, Rabiel. Alright, we're gonna take a redo on that one. This first one sucks. This one's really hard. Ooh, that was nice. Imagine I did that, but I was, like, on a good angle there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying a different strategy suddenly, but... No, that's not gonna work. Okay, what do I do here? Okay, that was very close. Good idea, says Genevieve B. Thank you. Yeah, I should be getting that one in 3. Genevieve B, I just got your text. I was thinking some side spin may have been necessary. Yeah, Gouda Guy... I don't know how to calculate that when I'm going off of a wall, though. Yo, side order! Welcome. Come on. Alright, we have the jump. We're about to, anyway. Okay. I wanted to get the jump. Well, that's fine. I wanted to get the jump before hitting the arrow, but that worked out great. Okay, my mom threatened me, so I cook on Sunday. Oh my gosh. Yo, Side Order, you played this game? It's nuts. Was that too early? Oh, that was way too early. So I want to jump, like, on the panel after that enemy. Scoop. See ya, Kirby. Oh my gosh. 17 for gold on this course. Thank you, Alex B. Yeah, you said that yesterday. And it seems really tough. We've done 25 as our best. Gotta get that down to 17. Haven't even gotten the silver yet. Side Order, this is Kirby's Dream Course on the Super SNES system. And I'm playing it on SNES Classic, like I have been for a lot of games. Wasn't too sure if I mentioned it. You didn't, but I read your mind, Alex B. I don't know if I mentioned that either. Alright, a little bit of top spin. Almost full power. I didn't hit the bouncy boy. That's okay. I think no spin and full power works fine here. I actually gotta get some momentum here. I don't even think I had the angle quite right there. I hit the A button and then tried to immediately hit it after, but my first button press didn't register, and the second one did. So essentially I just started the power meter and didn't stop it. Also, tomorrow's day one for my little race thing, so GL. Yo, Side Order? I will try to get Genevieve B to watch with me. Boing. Let's get a little bit of top spin here. Nearly full power. Oh, that was close. I almost got up there. That's fine. Just don't fall down. Don't fall down. That seems okay. Watch Marble Race thing? Yeah, you bet. Okay, we got it in 3. That's okay. I think it'd be funny if Parma streamed that co-op bomb disposal game without his color-correcting glasses. Yeah, Gouda guy. The Jackbox one? Because me and Genevieve B have played that a couple times. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this Gordo. That's the name of that spiky boy, by the way. Probably too much power. Okay, actually just got there. Oh, that was too much. I was hoping to get there on the, with less bouncing, I think. I was hoping to land on that arrow after the first bounce. But I bounced an additional time. Okay. So I want to jump here, I think. Alright, that works fine. Crisscross and make you wanna jump, jump. Yo, Doc Mac, I am old enough to get that reference. I'm sure a lot of people do. It's a very, very famous song. Welcome. One. Okay, same strategy as before. Hit very hard. Okay, and then go, 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 go. Actually, maybe I did want to get hit by that lightning. Oh, I missed. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to see where you are in this game, and I know they did as best they could. Fine. Should have maybe jumped. All right, wait for it. Good enough, Sean R. She can crisscross my applesauce. I got a hole-in-one on that at one point. Giant Rash, how are you? Washing on the toilet right now. I eat too much spicy. You gonna be okay? Alright, major top spin here. Went a little bit too far there. Yay, progress. Gouda guy? I'm trying. I got a hole-in-one all of these. Not what I wanted. If I want that gold, we gotta go for gold. Come on, A button. Yeah, you actually, okay, so you can see his shadow, but there, my shadow was actually under the little status bar that's at the bottom of the screen, which made it slightly more difficult. I don't know what the strategy is here, everyone. There's a bug. Let's try this. Oh, I should have waited slightly longer, I feel like. Xerxes! Glad to see this banger again. But alas, back to work. Hey, thanks for showing up, though. Thanks for showing up, dog. I don't know, let's try this. A lot of top spin, so you bounce on the water, because Kirby floats. He's very buoyant. Alright, this seems pretty straightforward. Just smack that thing. Mash the B button! Oh, I almost did the same thing as last time. That was stupid of me. I should have used far less power. I didn't spin on the water. I didn't expect that. I didn't bounce off the water there. Do you have to do, like, crazy top spin for that every time? Ugh, this game really, says Raycat. No, I'm just kidding. Rhea Ripley? I'd totally die for her. I don't know who that is. Genevieve B. Nick, explain? Yeah, Gen B, gross. You can't just go around calling people gross all the time, Nick DeFrenchie. WWE Superstar. Okay, yeah, I might know who that is, actually. Get me there. Alright, okay, this seems promising. Slide across the water, everyone. That was the first good shot, I feel like. Dang, there's gotta be a way for that to be a hole-in-one. Raycat says, wait, you pulled a woman? At school, I pulled. I don't know if that's a phrase that people use. Or is it? I don't know. Boom. It is? Good for you, then. Okay, that was a slight improvement. Still don't know what to do about that, that penultimate hole. Yeah, not even silver medal. Can people stop saying, like, super weird things in my chat, please? Oh my gosh. Boom! Alright, I might have to accept getting this one in 3. That's too much. That's too much angle. Alright, we got up there, though. Is that what I wanted to do? Is that hit? I can't really tell. No. Okay, I'll take 4. Unsuper weird thing. Thanks, Quick Guns. Death Bob, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hey, yeah, today is Friday. Same to you. Same to you, pal. Oops, I don't think I want to do full power there. I wasn't trying to. Yeah, because you hit the tree if that happens. I'm not dumb. I take all honors classes at higher grade levels. Raycat? Was somebody accusing you? I took mostly honors classes. And then I, like, didn't try hard enough in high school. And then I got moved down. But I did do some AP courses my senior year. Talk about high school, like anyone cares. But it was all the math courses, you know? Ooh. I don't think I meant to get up there. I do care, Karma. Alright, let's try that one again. For someone who's almost 40 years old, you talk a lot about your high school years. Do I, Genevieve B? I happen to have a lot of high school friends in the chat, so yeah, we talk about that. But, like, somebody mentioned it. I feel like everyone has things they talk a lot about, you know? I talk a lot about Kirby. That seems fine. That's okay. I'm lined up pretty well here. Honestly, I think getting up to the top there makes it harder to get this in 3. Hey Karma, I got 4 touchdowns in one game at Polk High. Show some respect. L6, I'm constantly respecting you. Oh my gosh. Karma is old and remembers the golden years. Like, do I talk about high school, like, nostalgically? I feel like these are the best years of my life. It's just playing Kirby. Oh my god. No, I did not. You did. Oh, yeah, the time I got 4 touchdowns. Yeah, that was my 4th best game. This morning, I baked a baguette. Yo, Nick the Frenchie? Tell us about it. Sounds like your golden years. Ooh, okay, almost. I went to the state championship senior year. Soccer team, undefeated, lost, but had 14 goals that season. I played midfield. I was never a soccer guy. Whoops. I forgot what I was doing. Absolutely forgot what I was doing. Wasted Years is a good song by Iron Maiden. Yeah, you're talking about college, huh? Sorry, dumb joke. I was moving my car. What did I miss? Genevieve B? You didn't miss as many shots as I did. I mean, I missed more than you because I missed a bunch of shots. That was a joke I was going for. Alright. Okay, we figured that one out. If you have the jump ability, that one seems pretty easy. Also, I can imagine that maybe Spark is good there to destroy the tricky mechanism. You like how the D-pad feels on the SNES Classic? I felt it was a bit snappier than the OG. Seems pretty true to the original to me. Then again, I haven't had, like, you know, a... How do I say this? The actual Super Nintendo controllers that I'm used to were so old that I don't remember how they're, like, supposed to feel when they're new. Alright, I got zapped. Oh, I jumped too high there. Okay, so yeah, it's, like, really hard to judge when to jump there, but maybe I have to wait until I'm, like, all the way down on the ground. Because that high jump power jumps really high. Who would have guessed? I didn't think I was facing that direction. Man, let's at least try to get the silver medal here. "10 hairs ago. Sean, stop making fun of people's typos. Or don't. Or don't stop. That's fine. Oops, not enough power, I don't think. Yeah, I missed the trampoline. That's fine, it's fine. That missed! This game is so hard. Well, if you saw a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yo, Tim F? We couldn't find the T-Rex in Final Fantasy. Nah, I laughed at my own expense. It's okay. Nick the Frenchie? It's good that you can do that. Boom, full power. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, I should have done more power there. I still haven't learned, like, how much power is appropriate for just, like, a straight distance, straight shot. going certain distances, like mid distances. Wait, I thought I saw you fighting a dinosaur. Yeah, so JVB, there's a rare enemy in Final Fantasy. When we were streaming that, I was trying to find a rare enemy called the T-Rex. And it looks just like the Tyro that we fought many times. But it's a different color and it's slightly different. So you saw me fighting that one, probably. Puzzle game disguised as mini-golf is basically what this is. Tricky mechanism. I don't know if I want to top spin there. Actually, this seems like it might work. There we go. We got it in 2. Nice. That's what Kirby's like. Solid, baby. Okay. We got 6 this time, as opposed to 9 the last time. Uh-oh, I might not have enough speed here. I cannot believe I messed that one up. This one's easy. That stinks. I can only imagine the programming behind the physics in the isometric view. Frederico D. Welcome, by the way. Okay, I must go. Need to feed myself. See ya. Yo, Nick the Frenchie, thank you so much for being here. That's fine. That's not fine. Pfft, who eats anymore? Sean? Sometimes I forget to do that. I didn't today, though. A bientôt. L6 with the cool French. Alright, that seems fine. Maybe it's not fine. I don't think my salad was enough, says Genevieve B. What do you want for dinner tonight? Alright, we got that one in 3. I gotta start cleaning soon. But you are enough, Genevieve B. Sean? You're always so encouraging. Oh my gosh. Alright, a little bit of top spin. 3/4 power seems okay here. I don't think I'm making it, actually. Well, never mind. That's plenty. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I did have 5 going into the 3rd hole before, and I messed it up. Might have been a little too late there. Nope, we fine. Easy strats. Okay, like right at the bottom of that slope is when you want to use your jump. And then, like, you kind of just gotta hope that this works out for you here. Dang it! Okay, we didn't get the hole-in-one there. That's still okay, though. I'm still doing fine here. Enough to maybe get a silver. But those last two courses are so difficult. Those last two holes, I should say. This one, I might at one point start to figure out how to get it in two. Ooh, so close. Not doing bad, though. Alright, maybe I'll take a 2 on this one. Ooh, 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 get me there. Oh. Dang, I could not see my shadow there. Alright, got it anyway. Yeah, if I can somehow get a 1 and a 3 here. I'm sorry, a 3 total, I think, is yeah, 1 and a 2. I don't know, let's try this. I wanted to hit the arrow there. Get me across. Dang. This game is so hard. I still think I'm improving over my previous record, but... let's do something like this. Oh, that didn't get me in there. Gosh. Yeah, how do you do that course in, like, under 4? Well, I'm probably not getting a silver medal here. still think this is the strategy. You want to do, like, no spin, just under full power, is what I was going to say. Gosh dang it. Well, maybe this will be fine anyway. Yeah, no, you need the water to be there so you can freeze it. This game is hard. Genevieve B, you're right. Alright, at least I got a straight shot here. I would have already rage quitted. I might gotta. Because I gotta start cleaning and getting ready, because Jackie J is gonna come home from school soon. So maybe I should do those final 4 shoulder shrugs and sign off. I'll come back to this at some point later. Dang, I didn't beat Meta Knight. Oh, we tied him, though. Okay, so I did get the silver medal. Power of the thumbs up all. Hey, side order, thanks for liking the stream. And at least we got a little bit of a Kirby dance. And I finished my water, which is important. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna save it here and call it a stream. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Kirby's Dream Course. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and hope to see you soon. Wait, let's do those 4 shoulder shrugs. Okay, ready? With 20-pound weights here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, appreciate y'all. Cheese you later. Don't forget your reps. I almost did. And I might stream something with Genevieve B tonight. So I'll see you then.